Coach Boone there mentioned how much your ball skills have improved on just an athlete to well-rounded receivers. What have you worked on? How have you seen yourself make strides in that area?
I think it's Coach McGuire really puts emphasis on getting on the jugs for all the receivers. Do a lot of pat and go before practice, so I think that's been working a lot.
How much confidence have you gained this spring from where you're at last fall? And
I would say I'm really confident going into the year. Just getting a little bit of, I didn't have a spring last year, so just getting this under my belt and getting more comfortable with the offense has been good.
Can you talk us through that touchdown? We saw you take the top off the defense a couple times last year, but what was happening on that play? What enabled you to get so open?
I seen that it was in like a quarters type look, so I knew that the safety would be in a little zone. So I tried to keep my post skinny and didn't just put it right in the money. So.
You triple jump in the end zone as your celebration? Is that what you're doing?
Yes,
just being on the track team too, how much do you think that helps just, your football game?
I think it helps a lot. Track is like you're by yourself sport, so you kind of learn how to like depend on yourself. And then you tie that along with football. It's you versus you, but then you have a team to go along with that. I think that's really important for a competitive standpoint.
How meaningful was today for you to do this in front of a crowd? Maybe you've been doing it all spring, but to do it today?
I would say that the crowd it's just for fun. They obviously love it. We love the crowd out there, but we do this every day, so it's like it's nothing new to us.
What do you think of your room in general, just the receiver position?
Yeah, we're doing it great so far. We had a really good spring. A lot of new guys, 2 transfers that came in. They taught us a lot, just learning how to be better receivers. So yeah, it's been fun.
How have you seen yourself grow from, you mentioned this point last year, you didn't have a spring, to now finding your groove? What have you seen as the biggest difference, biggest change in your game?
I would say just getting more comfortable with the plays. Been really focused on getting into the playbook, paying attention to learning more than just outside receiver, trying to get into a little bit of the slot.
What have you learned from the older transfer that they Randy Moss?
I would say it's little things like maybe running a route at a different angle, or how to get off of a press, things like that.
How's it been working just with all the quarterbacks and all the new, fresh faces this year, and how's your chemistry grown with each of them?
I think all 3 quarterbacks are doing a great job. It's been good. We make sure we get a lot of catches in with the quarterbacks, make sure we communicate on plays. That's been really important this year.
Are you about the same weight-wise, or have you added some muscle since last year?
I've added about 5 pounds since last year.
What are you adding right about?
172.
Is that about where you want to be, or you want to add a little more?
I want to get up to like 180.
I hate to see injuries. Obviously, Demetrius going down, Matt Rule said it was probably pretty significant. Just what did he do this spring? And just can you speak to how difficult it is to see one of your guys go down?
For sure, it's always difficult when one of your teammates get injured, especially when we have seen what Demetrius has done. He worked really hard every day. So yeah, we're praying for him.
What are you identifying as your goals as we get into the summer and get towards the fall?
I would just say, like I said before, being a complete receiver, doing that, having a big year for all of us.
How confident are you just in all the quarterbacks and knowing that no matter what, you always probably have someone pretty competent back there?
All right. I think the confidence has been stored in practice, just getting reps in with all of them. They all look pretty good, so I'm confident in all of them.
where do you think the ceiling of this offense is right now compared to what it was a year ago at this time?
I'd say that we got very high ceiling. Is everybody doing their job, focus on not turning over the ball. I'd say we would be pretty good.
Are you doing outdoor track too?
I might be doing outdoor track.
Are you the fastest guy in your receiver room? And if it's not you, who are some other guys that are in that conversation?
Well, if you ask me, I say I am. But right now, I got to get to Ja'Cory Barney. He's pretty fast. He got the fastest miles per hour right now on the team.
You guys raced?
No, we haven't. We haven't, but we should.
Corey had a good day today.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him excel.
It's been fun seeing Ja'Cory play. He's really an exciting player. He's learned quick. Kind of reminds me of myself a little bit in the fact that smaller guy but really fast. So it's exciting to see him play.
How fun would you just say the room is right now, and how close all you guys are?
Yeah, we've been bonding like super close. We hang out together, watch film together, like without coaches around. So I think that's been building a lot of chemistry.
Any last questions? All right.
Thanks, Jaylen.